Sarah Pritchard, and this is Shoshana Snyder of Snyder & Pritchard Homes. Today we're in downtown Fairfield, Connecticut.
Today's episode is super special to us. We are not only featuring our community, but the small businesses that represent our community and give back. Head inside with me to Saugatuck Suites as we meet with Al DeGuido, the owner of Saugatuck Suites, and Al's Angels. Come on inside.
So Saugatuck Suites here in Fairfield on Reef Road has been in this location for going on 4 years. For us, it's not just about selling ice cream and candy, it's kind of creating that kind of experience. If you go downstairs and you look at the ceiling, there's all of these, characters and everything else, and we're always figuring out something fun to do for these kids, right? Al's Angels started almost 23 years ago. I was at an event that I had no idea. I was there to I was a big New York Giant football fan, and the Giants were there with their wives, and they were getting started with this hospital over Hackensack, and I had no idea. But all of a sudden, these moms kept coming up to the podium to thank the crowd that was coming and saying, hey, my son or my daughter is dying of cancer, and they're 6 years old or 7 years old. And I looked at my buddy and I said, what the heck is going on here? And he said, I had no idea. I said, yeah, but how is it possible in the United States of America that moms with young kids are standing in front of strangers and begging for money, for food, and for clothing? I said, this is ridiculous. I spoke to my wife that night and said, listen, we got to start doing things. And Al's Angels was born. We have no full-time employees. We have no paid employees. It's a 501c3. And our whole mission that first year was to help 40 families, just provide them with their Thanksgiving meal out of our garage in Westport. And that was 23, 24 years ago. This past year, we have provided over 4,000 families with Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah meal bins. And each meal bin has about $100 worth of groceries in it. And this year, over 21,000 toys to kids battling cancer, rare blood diseases, severe financial hardship within the tri-state area. We're gearing up for Memorial Day, obviously the kickoff of the summer, and we're going to do some fun things with the community theater. Sacred Heart is taking over that.
Great.
We're going to do some fun things out in front of there.
I don't think there is a household in the nearby area that does not know your name or Al's Angels or Saugatuck Suites. So you're doing it right, and we couldn't be more proud as a community to be part of it. From one small business to the next, Sarah, why don't you tell our viewers what we have in store for them?
We're here at BD Provisions, where their thinking on food was so far outside the box, they just got rid of it altogether. Come check it out. Hi, John. Thank you so much for having us here at BD Provisions today.
Sarah, I appreciate you coming in. It's really nice of you.
Of course. We were here for an event last week in the Loft, and we were really intrigued by the entire concept that your store offers. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely, Sarah. So the whole concept around our store is bulk for low waste, low packaging, or even zero waste.
Wow.
So our whole idea is, can we get people to start transitioning from packaged items in a store and come in with their own containers and/or containers that we provide, mason jars or bags, and reduce waste that's being, filling our landfills basically around the world. And we wanted to start that concept right here in Fairfield and Newtown, Connecticut. So 9 months after opening the first store, we opened this location in Fairfield, and we're super pleased.
I can imagine why. I mean, we've been in here. We absolutely love this. We brought our containers today to do a little bit of shopping, so we're super excited about that. I know you have, 240 bins?
Yeah, so we have everything from like gluten-free.
So excited to try that, by the way.
Yes, yeah, consumers love it. Gluten-free all the way to snacks that are absolutely incredible, to baking needs, to our nuts area, which is incredible. All types of assortment of nuts. My favorite is absolutely the dill peanuts that you got to try.
We were going to try that. We were talking about that.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Well, thank you so much for having us. I really appreciate it. We're going to wander the store, take a few things home with us, and we will definitely be back.
All right, great. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. All right, Sarah.
I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the American Dream TV, all about Fairfield and our local businesses. See you soon.
Bye.